what started off as ARC just being this 6-week recovery program, it became so much more.
So why don't you describe it today for us? So if someone was to come to ARC for the first time today, in what sense, where would they see you? You're in a different building, or are you still in the tiny little shed?
So we were lucky enough. So we gained a corporate sponsor who were an e-learning company from Derry, who really bought the vision and what we were doing. They loved that we were trying to help people. They got the heart, and they were able to financially support us. That allowed us to move into a much bigger premises. And with the much bigger premises came opportunity and potential. So we now have a fully functioning gym. So we have 2 gym areas. We have a fully functioning open gym downstairs. We have strength area. We have a studio area. We have a yoga and Pilates area, which is up the stairs. But we also have treatment rooms, therapy rooms, offices, kitchens, showers. So we now have a functional building purely for people struggling with substance use and their families and their supporters. So we were able to create a social space. We were able to create an area where people could come, people could drop in. We have free walking groups that run from us twice a week. We run addiction recovery programs for people who now they're sober active programs. And we can talk about some in a bit later as well. So we have the recovery programs for individuals. We have family support programs for family members who are trying to support someone. But then we do a lot of work in our community in relation to workshops and education, as well as large scale events that are really visible and they're really community and invitational. Because for us, it was really great that we did this work in our place, but we need to be actually doing it in the visible part of our community. So we run a recovery walk in Derry. We run 3K fun runs. We have actually the largest health event in the northwest of Ireland. So last year we had 50 vendors together in the one place, from addiction to mental health to support services. Just in this really visible space. And we run a conference every year because I think we had to just come out and be visible. And for us, that was our way of being able to come out and be visible.
God, I just listen to you, and every time I listen to you, I just go, wow. It's phenomenal. It really is.
It's been a lot. And do you know what's really important? I still sit in all of that thinking, like I used to drink outside buildings and stuff, and I'm in here. I've been to the World Health Organization. I've won the Royal College of Nursing's Nurse of the Year, and I'm still sitting there thinking, like, my life was so different 12, 13 years ago, that to be able to sit in this, it's just like, it's a real privilege to be able to sit in this situation, because it was a life that I never thought that I would see. But what I am starting to see from the transparency and the vulnerableness of it, so many people are coming along on the journey, and they're doing really well.
Yeah.
And I think it's really important, because I think I said it earlier, it was about that permission, and we might have talked about permission before, I think, in some of our conversations, but I think I felt that it was okay to be somebody who struggled. And I think if we can create that culture that, it's okay to not do, and I don't want to, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to have an issue. And I think whenever people see that, then people get behind it. And I think what has happened now, we've kind of created this area where we've created more demand for what we can meet, because now people are reaching out, and now we're asking for help, and now we're like, crap, what do we do? How do we meet all this demand? And that's a challenge. But it's been an interesting journey. It's been a really good journey, Wulf. But it hasn't been a walk in the park. It has been, I didn't come with the skills naturally to run a community voluntary organisation. It was never a setting that I worked in. I had to learn really fast about, funding, about all the things that come with that, the politics of the community sector.